Hello. We are here. We are going hog wild. We're back. Ace and that attorney, baby. Gonna wait a couple more minutes here. Let everybody trickle in as they see fit. Then we'll get into the game. Starting case 3 today. More Ace Attorney investigation. Yes. Yes, indeed. Case 3 today. Finally, about time for a new case. Well, who knows how it'll turn out. Might end up going back to case 1. Lord knows that's always an option. The Lord knows that is always an option. Happened many times before. Many, many times. It's more heartbreaking each time. Never ends well. So how you doing, son Alex? Doing good? I hope so. It's stream time. How is everyone doing? I, for one, am doing pretty alright. I'm doing okay. It was an alright day today. Nothing much happening. But sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes you don't want a lot to happen. And those events in life brought me here today to playing more Edgeworth. More edge. In edge. Because we all love the edge here. Edging is very important for stability in life. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Perhaps it is. You never know. Oh, I'll give it like one more minute. We will head into our good old game. Our good old pal Miles Edgeworth. I don't know what I'm doing. I may or may not need help. I may or may not have been suffering. What episode are we on? Like 11? Or what stream are we on? Like 11? And I've only made it to case 3. Jeez. We were vibing out here, though. Alright, let's go ahead and start the game. Let's get right into it. Episode 3, the Kidnap Turnabout, baby. March 13, 10:11 a.m. Question mark, question mark, question... Oh. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every... Good to hear. Now, make sure to speed up your pace of speaking. You can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? It's certainly not me, and that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off. Whoa, amazing. Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside this suitcase. This looks familiar. I wonder where I got this suitcase from. This is very interesting. Now, all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. Yes, my phone is in jail. I wonder who else is around. This is... Excuse me while I burp. This is the meeting place after all. Look at me roll this suitcase. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Am I playing a horror game? What the hell is this? I'm very terrified at the moment.
Welcome to Gatewater Land.
Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be in your nightmares now.
Oh, great. Fantastic. This is obviously what I wanted for my birthday.
Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
A picture? Of you? Who do you think I am? God. How rude of you to think I want to take a picture of you. I only want to take a picture of me, as I am Miles Edgeworth. You ding-dong. Absolute failure of a mascot. What is going on here? God. Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, have a good day.
You're gonna have a good sleep. Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Who are you? You're not Ernest Amano.
Sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Aren't you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor. Meet Merp. Meet Merp. What am I supposed to think of that? God, everyone is struggling today. I don't understand. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
The stadium? I don't know where the hell that is. What is a stadium? My God. So, this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. I'm going to morph through this gate. Look at me. Amazing. I have magical abilities. Whoa, my phone is ringing. Edgeworth is now speaking. You may bow.
Next, come to the haunted house.
And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not. God. I've arrived.
Go inside.
3 spoopy, 5 me, I know, right? What a dismal place. Also, hi, Sen, how are you doing? I am currently voicing Miles Edgeworth in this beginning cutscene of Case 3 that I finally have reached. My goodness. It's about time.
That's it. Go through those doors. Meet Merp.
Am I being watched from somewhere? Is that Von Karma on the wall? No, that can't be. That hair is way too luscious. Well, maybe it could have been, you know, like 30 years ago. Apart from my social anxiety being an issue, I'm doing it. Well, that sucks. Me too, man. Me too. Me too. That's okay. We out here. That's what we have Edgeworth for, baby. But I'm glad other than that, you're doing good.
Leave the money and go now.
Ugh. What the hell was that? Oh, that was me. I apologize for any broken glass on the floor, staff. I was hoping for an exchange. Maybe we will call Edgeworth again today. Dude, that was an experience. I was not I didn't know that existed. I opened like a whole can of worms with a character AI. I didn't know like a bunch of those existed until I did that. And then I'm like, oh wait, I have seen this before. I didn't know that's what it was though. That was funny. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Oh, look at me. Look at... holy hell.
I'm coming back in your nightmares. Well, look at me. I'm going to stab you. And stabby stab.
Ah! It was a trap! I've been stabbed! Case end. Goodbye, Edgeworth. Also, there's a character coming up soon. I like to recommend a voice when we see them. You'll know which character when you see them. Okay. Alright. We shall see. We shall see. March 13, 11:23 a.m. Question mark, 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 question mark. Uh-huh. I don't know who this is. Guy. Betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal. Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split. Police. Alright. In front of meet up. I can't move my body. How am I going to shake it up? Or shake it off? What's the Shake It Up is a TV show on Disney Channel. Shake It Off is the song I was trying to refer to by Taylor Swift. That's right, baby. I'm a Swiftie. The more you know about me, Miles Edgeworth. I fear I may be faint again. Holy shit, look at that decapitated head next to me. Oh my god. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. I was supposed to go in, cheat a little bit on Phoenix Wright, and that was going to be it. It was going to be a simple affair. But no. No, it had to get complicated. There had to be a thing that came to life and stabbed me in the fucking face. I don't know. I think my face is fine. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano. God, look at those ears. Those lobes are homunculus. My lord. The director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. I guess getting kidnapped is one of those things. You are too old to get kidnapped, son. You are now adult-napped. What does he mean by that? You're too old to get kidnapped? I remember I saw a video that showed all the game overs of this game, and apparently there's one early. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't say that, because then I'll get it. I will absolutely get the game over. I can't sit around waiting for someone to game over. I must escape somehow. Oh. Oh. Thank God that shit is out of me. Now I can finally figure out how to get out of here. Who is this? Do I know? Do we know who this is? Or is this a new character? Do I give? Is this the voice I give? This is them? Okay. What voice is your suggestion, said? Because I don't know who it is. So maybe you'll surprise me with a really funny voice. Make them Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Oh. Okay. Believe it or not, I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I think I know who you're talking about. Is that the guy who goes like this? Hey, Goofy! Is that Sora? Yes? Okay. I'll try my best.
Was that you making that funny sound?
But to get it, I think you need to select a specific option early in the chapter. Okay, I'll try not to hit it because I don't... I mean, that probably counts as a wheel spin if I get a fucking game over. Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight?
Oh, look at me, I'm Sora! Whoa, look at that key that I have. And this all makes sense now. I've never played the game, but I know I have a key.
Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnapper? Me? No way! I'm not into such petty crimes. I prefer... I prefer murder. Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger.
Will it count if I do it willingly? I mean, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I don't know what the game over is. So is that seriously Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Holy shit. Are they gonna make like a Kingdom Hearts 4 or something? Does that already exist? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up. I'm pretty sure 3 was the one everyone wanted to exist, just like Half-Life, and then they actually made it. I'm trying to think of my Kingdom Hearts history. I'm not doing a very good job, it seems. I didn't get the game over on my playthrough, so you probably won't. Okay. Might be a little Easter egg for me to go back and get, but since I don't know what to do to get the game over, and I kind of don't want to know, I think we'll just stick with playing the game and trying not to get it. I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Ford Focus, my favorite car.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Sorry, there was a key in my throat. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Because I'm not saying that name. Again. Yatagarasu. That's not how I say that, probably. But I'm Sora, so who cares?
Great thief. And did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu? My god.
No, I'm Sora, you idiot. Get it right. If you arrange the letters in Yatagarasu, you don't get Sora. But you can make something that sounds like Sora, probably. You can make S-A-U-R-A, Sora. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, but my name is K. Faraday. Yep.
The game over is apparently in this room? Uh-oh. 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 If there's a will, there's a way.
You can call me K. K? Good. Glad that's settled.
What in the fuck am I listening to right now? Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, did I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces.
It's good we don't have a will. No, we don't have a will. If there was a will in the chat, I don't think That wouldn't be good. Because they would find a way. Ah, me and my silly faces are nothing to laugh at.
Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know? Wow, I run really slowly, holy. Wow. I used like my full body there. This rope goes through here, and there you go.
What a relief. I owe you my thanks.
It's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right? Well, what do you think I am, Sly Cooper? No, I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Good morning, 6:30 a.m. here. Good morning, Anne. It is 5:30 p.m. here. I meant 6:30. That's not the part I have a tough time believing. I saw 6:30 and it was like, oh, there's no way it's 6:30 here. It's got to be 5:30. And then I said it and then I looked and I'm like, oh, it is 6:30. My God, my times. Time zones are confusing. Am I right? That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real, genuine Sora. Sora, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind. I'm not even Phoenix Wright. I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Are you going to keep saying that until I have an aneurysm? My God. Can you shut up? Please? I get it. You're Sora from Kingdom Hearts. We're an Ace Attorney. Shut up. God.
Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me yet. Alright. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yup. That's the most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. But I inherited the title only recently, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet, as the second Yatagarasu.
I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
Don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big game over, would they? You made the best voice for Kay. I like doing Sora. It's not as taxing on my voice as some of the other characters I do. So I do appreciate the suggestion. And it makes sense, given the key, you know.
I knew it! There's just no reasoning with a prosecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing, and only one thing I want to steal. I want to steal your heart. I'm a phantom thief. Persona 5, I'm actually Joker, not Sora.
Suddenly, she stopped talking. It seems this other protagonist is much more quiet. Ah, thank God. Only one thing, and what would that be?
But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there was one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Ah! Now I remember.
No way, it's not Minesweeper. Nope, it's Ace Attorney Investigations, baby. Thank God it's not Minesweeper. Oh, what a punishment that was. Fucking Minesweeper. Whose idea was that? How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery.
Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's get out of here.
Edgeworth, Super Wee Bros. Hello, yes, it's Edgeworth. Edgeworth time, baby, in third case. Edgeworth in third case, baby. And Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on, I'm just gonna stand here and try this door out for another 30 seconds. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I dropped something.
Soon to be the first case again. Hey. Maybe, maybe not.
Hold on, I almost got it. No, seriously, I'm almost there. Just a little bit more. Could you look away for a second, Mr. Edgeworth? No? Okay, fine, I can't get the door.
Truly ones that are laughing. Actually, though. It would seem that you have rolled many ones in your lockpicking. We don't have any more left. Why would you waste all of them here?
What? No way! I don't hear you.
La la la. What was that?
Isn't it ironic how I have a giant key on my head, but I can't unlock this door? Whoa!
Okay. Do you remember where you came in? You remember... you do remember where you came in from, right? Is this some... Is your pose some kind of trick? Did you turn yourself into stone so that you may... Like a deer, so that you may... You may avoid... Like, being seen by a predator or something. I don't actually know why deer... Is it a fear response that deer stand... Like, look at your headlights? A deer in the headlights. Is that a fear response from the deer? Either way, that's what you're doing right now. It looks like that might be our only way out of this room. She's so lost to Game of Monopoly. She lost to Game of Monopoly, so she can't open the door. That was the bet. It was the bet. You had to win a game of Monopoly to win to open the door. Pasco, do not collect $200.
Whoops! Slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit.
No, the deer stands still because it wants to be in the spotlight. It wants to dance. That's why it stands in the headlights. It wants to make sure you're really looking before it starts dancing. Doing the Macarena. I guess we're trapped. We're trapped. Looks like I got stabbed after all. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. I'm beginning my investigation and the isolation room. Are you still trying that fucking door? Hang on, when do we, like, spin the wheel? If I get something wrong in the game, if I present a wrong piece of evidence, or, I guess a better way to put it is, if my health bar goes down, we spin the wheel. Also, Edgeworth can easily lift K up to the... Let's see, how high am I? God, I could easily propel you up to that door. Why don't I... I can pass through the head. Also, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. If you go down in the description, all the punishments I have are listed there. Although I don't think I updated it from last stream. A couple of them might be missing, but most of them are still down below in the description if you want to take a look at the punishments. What is this? Who is this cool badger? Looks like the bad badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. By the way, you can't find out of the way of this room. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Do I have a limited amount of time? Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the bad badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Oh, my god. Head.
Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Oh, did I? Oh, what did I say read? Yeah, there's read last text message I sent and then last one I received. There should be two on there. But that's okay. We can leave it there. Pink badger.
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? If so, you wouldn't know that there's three games with me in them.
Oh, God. Please.
In that case, you better study up on the whole Badger clan with this.
What is this thing? Why does that one have a gun? God. So scary. Whoa. So spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons, am I right? Whoa.
Think of it as a Bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
Can you... I read that out loud. Can you not say that again, please? Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. Okay. I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes. It's a cult. The Badger cult.
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
They have all the power of the state, and they used it to make a theme park. Instead of paying my salary. What the hell? I don't agree with this.
It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster.
Wrong. Wrong game. You can badger this witness any day. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. Perhaps I'm feeling woozy because I'm dying from this game over. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking cranny. Oh, I can still investigate. So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? Take your time. Take your time, no rush. Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this badger, Kay?
Huh, I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it.
Was that Kay or was that Edge? Oh, that was Kay. Okay.
That's it. I decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover.
Good luck with that one.
Look, it's the Blue Badger.
I suppose even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
Never mind. What in the... Why is she beating it up?
He's got the word badge right in his name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. And to think he's out there wandering around in this park. I'd better be careful, or he's gonna arrest me by the power of his name alone.
Blue Badger like Blue Bomber? I don't know. I'm rolling with the flow. Going with the flow, that's what they say. That's what the kids are saying these days. I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. This is that Blue Badger I met at the main gate. Oh yes, the horror one.
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger.
I don't like the Blue Bomber. He just keeps shooting lemons at me. Oh my god. Not the lemons.
He's based on the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
What do you mean? It looks way cuter. This is a fucking horror villain. I suppose as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now?
My water bottle has fallen and cannot get up. I suppose this is the Pink Badger. But since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference. Water bottle rest on floor. Yes, indeed. Rest on floor, water bottle. Rest on floor. That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink. It's cute, but not as cute as a puppy.
Yes. It's not as cute as a puppy. Yes, and
her lips are red. See? Lipstick.
What? Where? What? What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon? Or is that too obvious? Oh wait, what is this over here? Oh, a key! And the punishment is you have to talk in a caveman voice until the stream ends, or if we get tired of it. Only if the wheel lands on it. I wouldn't mind adding that to the list, though. And what have we here?
Ah!
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
Did we add baby talk to the wheel? Yes, we did add baby talk to the wheel. I did not add that to the list, but yes, we did add baby talk to the wheel. The something is what is relevant to my interest. Oh, I guess that is not relevant to my interest. They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family too.
Doobie recommendation? Alright. Yes, I will add it. Because I do like that. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. There's only one for each of the 4 family members wandering throughout the park. Best of luck. Yes, it can be used for a hair accessory. You're quite right. And your horse evolves into a unicorn. Very nice. We love that. We love when horses evolve into unicorns. My favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. I assured you my horse. Please respond.
If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize.
Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against a wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? But somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth.
How did the character AI bots get their personality? We need a corner rubber bot. Does the unicorn evolve into a Pegasus? Or a alicorn? I'm now 50 feet in the air because Iz can fly. I'm just saying stuff related to yes, ceiling horse. We love ceiling horse. We love when horses run on the ceiling instead of on the ground.
You have to take a picture of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Paint.
Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all.
Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we?
Man, why do they have to put the windows so high up anyway? How's these supposed to make your daring escape?
I suppose we can make our way out if we were able to climb on top of those lockers, which I could definitely help you with that.
Haha! That's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if I can jump up and grab the top of the locker here. Nope. I'm clearly not using a lot of effort. Man, why'd I have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Okay. Oh. This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up?
Ceiling horse. Just look at that thing. God. How majestic it must be just running on the ceiling. You're being up to a very important milkshake emergency? That comes first. Always comes first. Edgeworth is not a thief. I just told you not to do I was pondering if perhaps we could make it over to and out the window if we climb this.
Good thinking. And if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck.
Count on it. Look at me, I'm levitating. I'm Dua Lipa. The great thief Yatagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. I jumped the wrong direction. Look at this wind.
Edgeworth sitting there like, wait, where did you go? You were supposed to go up. Where did you go? Okay, where have you gone? As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
Can we try this door for the key? Should I present the key? Oh, I don't even have a key. What the hell? Do I have to, like, grab it? Oh. Isn't this my phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
She really is a great thief. She's disappeared. She's gone. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's gone. Oh no. Is I Marvin Grossberg? No, I don't want your help. Please leave. Ah. But we do have a way right here.
Ah, there was a cell phone here this whole time?
If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. I'm going back to... I also forgot about logic. Yes, I will logic after this as well. I just want to make sure all my bases are covered. Although, who knows? That might have given me a game over. I don't know. I don't know yet. By the way, I was going to say before I looked over and saw your chat, Gumshoe's going back to his regular voice. Mickey Mouse was a Case 2 exclusive. Although it would make sense for Sora, though, wouldn't it? Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now. You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta... What's wrong, Detective? Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do with me. Who is this? Shilong Lang. Do we have any voice recommendations for Shilong Lang? Is this a character that's gonna keep appearing? Do we have a voice recommendation for Shilong Lang? He does keep appearing? Is this voice good enough, or do we need like a different voice? I don't know what he looks like. So I don't know if that voice makes any sense or not, or if it makes no sense and it's funny that way. Chinese. I'm not gonna do a Chinese accent. I will not cross that line. This really weird Western. Is that fine? I'll just go with it, and then if I think of another voice when I see their face, then I specialize in Japanese accents though. That's good. I do not though. it's so I'm not going to cross that line. We'll just do the weird like southern western vibe going on here, and if it makes sense when I see him, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, if I think of something better, then we'll go with something better. Qilong Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details, little Edgeworth. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? Lang Z says, pack that runs together, stays together. Catch my drift? It caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. This voice makes too much sense. He used the word ruckus. It doesn't fit him at all, but it's funny. All right, well, we'll do this Western accent then. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. Sorry. No can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you. Eventually. You. That's not my name, it's Qilong Lang, actually. Chair? What about the chair? What's wrong? Did you get cut off? No. That is actually a step chair. No, my phone ran out of power. No way! It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. We put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out.
Logic, baby. Okay. Let's see. Do we have... What do we have here that fits? I mean, the beam? I guess, but like... Yeah, it's not enough of a full hold to climb out with, so that doesn't really make sense. I feel like I need more. Oh, I can talk to you now. Do you, I almost did that. I almost did that. You have a PVC pipe in your room? Okay, I won't ask. Your wish is my command. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went to the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you.
I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot. Oh, you're away from the door now.
Oh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from there.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. There's a ladder! Is that what I think it is?
Looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case.
Oh, that was, Oh, never mind. That was you. God, I'm good.
That's awesome. They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. Okay, wait, that might be huge. There was a beam in the next room, identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped up floor panel in place. Which reminds me.
Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps. I may have found a very handy hint to how we'll get out of here. Pog Champion. That's what I'm talking about. What's that? There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one. Which would mean that I can probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have just found our ticket out. I believe so too, baby. Tiny key links with costume. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you don't want me to spin the wheel. The punishments can be very damaging to my soul. But I believe I found at least one link that I can use here. Beam and open floor. I believe I can use that. This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried. There's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on. Even you have to admit when something's just not possible.
Huh. I was about to suggest that again. Rather that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Tiny key opened the trapdoor. I have a feeling that guess is correct. I think you are correct. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this trap.
All right then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is what I call a treasure.
What are you, Luffy? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I thought it was like, logic this now.
Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure. That's a tarp floor.
It also may or may not be a trapdoor. A tarp floor and a trapdoor. The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
All right. I can't put my hand on the door. What have I become? This thing is locked down tight.
Aw, fiddlesticks!
It's okay, I believe I can solve this with logic. I'm going to go with this. Oh yeah, baby. Looks like I was being baited before. I believe you're up, Kay. But I didn't fall for the bait. Lucky me. No wheel spin for me.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now. Yes, America. That's what I prefer. So when I first played this, I thought the key was for the lockers. I mean, I figured it was too easy. I thought it was going to be to that door over there. And for some reason, I just wasn't allowed to look at the door. And then I looked through the door, and it's like, oh, easy. Easy money. So that's what happened in my thought process, in my head. The locker's too easy, but the door isn't? Well, I was thinking the door just because, like, I figured I had to get K out of the way for some reason, somehow. And then I did, and I was like, oh, door, awesome. And then it revealed the other side. And then I was like, oh, now I know what it is.
Alright, I got the secret door open, and now...
Ah, wait! Some shoes flies out from the trapdoor. I didn't know you were secretly Crash Bandicoot! Are you alright, Kay?
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped is all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary. What? Just... I'm not allowed to say heart attack. I had to say coronary.
There's a lot of large machinery down here.
What about an exit?
Oh, hello, I'm back.
The way she just slid out of that. Hello. She's not K anymore. She's no K. Rip K. Indeed. Every kill begins with K.
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit. Oh, bye again. Ugh, I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Oh, okay. I have found the solution. The ladder goes with the lockers, baby. I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh, so how are we gonna bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder. More of a thank you for almost dying there.
The underground ladder? What about it?
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Investigation complete. What the fuck are you doing? What the hell is going on? Your unicorn is evolving. It's a ceiling unicorn? Oh, hell yeah. We love ceiling unicorns. Better than ceiling horses, obviously.
All right, now we can get out of here.
I would have prepared to thank you, Morty, but you didn't actually die. Are you going to keep? Are you not running out of energy?
This is my workout regimen.
I have 30 more sets. 30? God, I'm just gonna leave you here. Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a to be continued, but no. Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. We love cats. March 13, 12:11 p.m. Wild Wild West area. Oh, I'm even in the Wild Wild West. Oh. I love how she jumps down from like off screen to the left, and then Edward just slides down the pole in the center of the screen. I love that. He drank 5 24-hour energies to make sure that she won't fall asleep stealing. Hey, yo. True, I mean, fair enough. It looks like it stopped raining for now. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Mr. Edgeworth. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out. Detective Gumshoe. May I ask what in the world that is? Well, that's, Men in Black? Where's Will Smith? Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are regular police officers. 99. Shifu. All 99 members are here and accounted for, sir. Shifu. Damn. What are we in, Kung Fu Panda? Oh. Oh. This has got to be the guy I was voicing, right? Langus Will Smith? I can't do Will Smith. I can maybe do Tommy Lee Jones. I would need to hear a sample of his voice though to remember what he sounds like. Hold on, let me get a sample of Tommy Lee Jones. Let me look up Tommy Lee Jones. See. Oh, do we want to watch Tommy Lee Jones, teacher, boss, coffee commercial, Japan?
Please don't skip us because
Oh, that's
if
an
you
ad. Please don't skip. Oh, that's actually a very sad ad. I regret. Oh, we're listening.
子供たちと呼ばれる存在には
Wait, wait, this is hilarious. Wait, I have to show this. Hold on, this is hilarious. What the hell am I watching? Wait, I have to get this on screen. Wait. Let me get it over here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna be capturing nothing yet. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And we just transform it. To fit the screen. My God. Yeah, you have to see this. This is so funny.
この惑星の子供たちと呼ばれる存在には全身でぶつかっていかなくてはならない。
もしよかったら付き合って。
ただ
教師としてあるまじきそうですよ。
この惑星の教育は加減が難しい。
でも君はいい教師になる。
缶コーヒーのボスレインボーマウンテン。
It's what in the world? I didn't really get a good sample out of it, but I don't know if I can do Tommy Lee Jones. I can't. The ad was so good. Be Chinese. I'm not gonna do a Chinese accent. That's wrong. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, we'll just stick with the Western. Southern. That's close enough to Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah. What the heck do you think you're doing counting my cubs off like that? Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? It's more of a Michael McConaughey rather than a Tommy Lee Jones. But you know. You're not gonna get that out of, no, you're not gonna get it out of me. Try as you may, you're not gonna get it out of me. And everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3, but everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it? Shifu! Shifu! You are Agent Lang, I take it. You infidel. How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Ah. Langsley says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. Shina. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's your name. I love Xi Long Lang. And yes, we have this. There's been a few ideas bouncing around, but I feel like this southern western mix of an accent is pretty good. So that's what I'm going with. This isn't much, but please accept my card. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. You all see that just now? That is the proper way. Oh, okay. Apparently that hit next. I just banged my desk for dramatic effect, and apparently that skipped a line. My God, I'm powerful. Keep that in mind, and you'll get far in life. Got it? That actually does skip the next. Oh my God, I can bang my desk and it'll skip. What? I'd say she, but oh, that's right. Francisca did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhengfa. Apparently, this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang. Why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? I've heard a rumor or two about you. You saw the murder that occurred during a flight home recently, right? Ha! But you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic. How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have solved it faster, pal? The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Me and the boys waiting for Edgeworth to edge. I didn't steal it, but I'm sure the joke has been made many times before. when I made it in the live dub. In fact, it wasn't even me who made the joke. So I guess I did steal it. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there, no one would have died. You like the Western voice because Lang is super Asian coded, but here he is speaking a lot of heart. I know, that was my thought. That's why I liked it. I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Ackby Hicks. Lot of Lang. My favorite language is Lotta. Hicks was like a brother to me. And now I'm out to take my revenge. Ugh. Sorry, I had some tobacco up in there. Had to spit her out. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. You now have a banana cream pie milkshake? Yes, we love it. We love it. Opinion on the wild robot corn? The wild robot corn? Did I sound like a robot there for a second? I wouldn't be surprised. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case... In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. So oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of the wild robot. I thought you were saying my voice sounded like a robot. I thought you were, because the Wild West voice and like robot corn, I thought you were saying I was a Wild West corn. This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? You dare to mock the court? I do. Now, I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him? God, it's kind of attractive. All right, man. Good job on the perimeter around the Gatewater land. Can we get a voice changer for Western robot voice? I'll have to look into getting a robot voice plugin. That would be cool, though. Now just find me the kidnapper son of a bitch and bring the punk to me. Dismissed. Sir! Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait. I'm not going to go after you, though. I'm just going to point in your direction. Oh, you're going over the horizon now. Oh, okay. I'm still pointing in your direction. God, I'm good at this. Mr. Edgeworth. It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why, of all places, did he show up here? Completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. Oh. Hello, Gumshoe. I am here. Great job, Detective. Sir, you're losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. Sir, I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. But the case isn't lost yet, sir. Sorry, I thought I was sorry. Sorry, I thought I was Lang and then Edgeworth and then Lang again. I didn't know who I was. But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I don't like Gumshoe in the old. No one does. No one does. Poor Gumshoe. I'm gonna show you how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be. Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup? Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand. Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents? That I had no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, the Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir. Agent Lang definitely had an agenda. So the question is, what is he after? Gotta go? Alright. Have a good time. I don't know what you're doing, but have a good time away. Don't do anything stupid now. What's the next step? Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir. Yes, what is it? Who's that? The girl over there, I mean. I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Sor. What? You're a dinosaur? Sor. Funny. I don't recall me. Okay, I'm not reading that. Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me. It's been like that since forever. Sorry,
but I just stole your supporting role. How could you say something so serious with a giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we've got a thief in our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. New game series, did Gumshoe cryptid? Yes, they need to make a Gumshoe spinoff. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence. Oh, come on. It'll be fun, like musical chairs. You'd better stay fast on your feet. He hunts Bigfoot and werewolves. The Gumshoe Fishing Simulator. Yo, that would be cool. No way. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl. What can we present? Let's just present everything, why not? Gatewater Land. Who would have guessed this place would be such a success? But the Gatewater group and I go way back, you know? Yes, same here. I handled 2 murder cases that took place at 2 of their hotels. Oh, the Gatewater! Yes! It just clicked! Yes, I know of the Gatewater. Oh, I can't believe it's finally me! I finally own my own theme park! Power Wash Simulator DLC? We have to clean Edgeworth's office after Gumshoe's done with it? Damn! What Gumshoe be doing in that office? And it was you who headed the investigation in each case. Oh, I remember that, sir. I was 16 back then, standing in front of the hotel in the snow. Clearly, we are not on the same page here. I'm sorry, sir. Absolutely nothing is coming to my mind right now. As a man, the only thing I can attest to is this. To be a man, I, Dick Gumshoe, will tell no lie. His heart's in the right place. Now to work on his deduction skills. You actually got a copy, Mr. Edgeworth. Considering how many bodies we found in that office, I imagine. Yeah, how many did we find? Like 5? You actually got a copy, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, can you show me the very last page? Oh, last page? Very well, let's see here. Interesting. Why is your name listed here under special thanks? That's it, sir, you found it. Oh, that's because I did the choreography for the Dance Dance Blue Badger song. I suspect that no one entrusts him with any real responsibilities at work. Oh, are you participating in the photo rally too, Mr. Edgeworth? I mean, I'm only doing it as part of my duties, yeah. I see. In that case, keep up the good work. So how many have you found so far? I've been sort of busy with the investigation, so I haven't really found any yet, but something tells me finding the badgers isn't really part of his duties. Alright, I guess that is what it is there. What's up, Kay? Dance instructor, the Gumshoe Lord. Yeah, who knew? Who knew Gumshoe was a dancer? Man, I can't currently do any stealing at all with that detective around. I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity. It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing. Which is it? Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Odd. Pick a fucking crime. Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. Dick Revolution. DDR. Hell yeah. Dick Revolution. I love it. So what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping? Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated. Oh, come on! You can't let that stop you! I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go! But you're a self-reported great thief, are you not?
Well, hello there, my skibbity sigmas from Ohio. Are you ready to risk up some yachts? I haven't spun the wheel today yet, random. So, I got through the first investigation pretty flawlessly. Also, I know you're going to ask. 1,000 subscribers, I will make a Discord server. I know you're going to ask. Gotta get there first. I don't believe I can't let someone of an all-lawful nature participate in an investigation. Let's go, chat. we love a misspelling that's shat instead of chat. Yes, I also shat my pants when I was tied to that beam down there. I had to let it go. I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I almost went to the really high voice. I'm not just any old crate thief. I'm the Yatagarasu.
I chat my pants. Chat my pants? Chat. Please, I need help with my pants.
And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing.
What is this one and only one thing that you're after?
I had to yawn real quick, sorry. The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
I see. It was 7 years ago. How did this get into a flashback? There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know how much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu liked to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. This game not having Phoenix has the same vibe as all the Batman adjacent shows where it seems like Batman should be showing up to help, but they're legally not allowed to show. Like Gotham. Did Batman ever show up in that show? I don't know if he ever did. It was just Gordon, right? Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? Well, I almost butchered that. But that can't be. Can it? At the very end, but they weren't allowed to have the ears on the mask. What a troll. Oh. Well, what voice did I give this guy? I think I know who this is, but I don't remember what voice I gave though. This is the guy I voiced at the end of yesterday, right? I don't remember what voice I gave him. Was it something like Lance, where are you, son? Was it that? I was gonna go with that. Mr. Romano. Oh, Miles, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you've returned. It definitely wasn't that. Oh my god, his earlobes. Sounds like Shaggy. That was what I was going for. I don't remember what. It'll come to me. Oh, Miles, my boy. Oh, it was Mr. Krabs. It was Mr. Krabs. It was Mr. Krabs. Oh, Miles, my boy. Me boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you returned. For you, Mr. Romano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system. Is that this guy's thing? He's just gonna go, no, no, no. Like Von Karman does tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh my god, the earlobes? I know! What the hell? No, no, no. Think nothing of it. Poor Clancy Brown, such a unique voice, but only remembered as Mr. Krabs. I know. No, he was in that one game. I remember him from that one game. Connor, you fucking android. Something like that. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. SpongeBob, me boy. The money structure looks like a bomb, and it makes sense for Mr. Krabs. Detroit Become Human. Yes, that's the name of the game. I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time. So, who's the old man? He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Mano, Ernesta Mano. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Me boy. Yes, but in Detroit, everyone said, "Oh my God, it's Mr. Krabs." I know, I know. He was in also in the latest John Wick too. He was in John Wick, the fourth one. Now then, me boy, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss me poor boy dearly. I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Romano. Hold on there, me boy. Then what happened to all that money? I believe the $1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run. What? Mwah. You can kidnap me, son, but no one messes with me money. Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth? Forgive me, Mr. Romano. Oh God, the Krabs voice is destroying me. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. On the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. $100 for ramen. With cheese, Mr. Edgeworth. With cheese. Bro gonna break his money when he rages? I mean, why not? I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Romano. You don't understand me, boy. He hasn't called me daddy in ages. He just calls me, "Hey, Krabs." Hey, Krabs. I'm using mind control. I can't do Plankton, but I can do Squidward. Mr. Krabs. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded him saying that. You definitely should have recorded that conversation, but not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. That'll never get me ramen secret formula. Never. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again? Since we'll say Lance at the end, can we give him Pearl's voice? She's the guy. I don't know if I can do Pearl. Oh my god, Dad. I can't do Pearl. Oh my god, Daddy. Wait, no. Wait. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. I was trying to do Pearl, I swear. Pearl is kind of a teen smoker voice. I know Pearl's voice. I just don't know if I can do it. Oh my god, Dad, I want to go shopping. I can't get high enough to do that kind of tone. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again? How will telling you about Lance help you get him back? Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior. Very well then. Lance is one of me is me one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age. Kind and very attractive. Scratch that from the record. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off him. Is there anything else about him you noticed of late? Now that you mention it, me boy, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. Your butler? Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. We just take Tokyo and push it somewhere else. We'll just take Tokyo and push it somewhere else. Push! 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 Patrick? Patrick, I don't think that's going to work. That was an amazing Patrick. What's the Yatagarasu? Is that an instrument? I do my best. I try my best. Thank you, Sen. He's the best he's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance. I thought maybe he would know where my son is. Petition to voice K as SpongeBob? She's already Sora for Kingdom Hearts. Can't just change that. I'll do one line. I'll do one line as SpongeBob. Mr. Romano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon? As the butler, he is outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him. So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends? They said they hadn't seen him, my boy. I tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I'd better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir! Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs. I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin. Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself. Ernest is a... I can't do a dolphin noise.
Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles, me boy. Good luck to you, Good luck to you, me boy.
All right, here we go.
All right. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating, Patrick.
If you, oh wait, Gumshoe is Patrick. Wait, I love that. Wait, I actually love that. Gumshoe is now Patrick for this case. If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it. So, what should we examine first? Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. The culprits were here until only very recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get looking. Is this the Krusty Krab?
Hey, you there.
Who, me?
What are you doing going out in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation. The anime actually makes Gumshoe seem like a competent detective.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way. I am not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth. Is this the Krusty Krab? Oh my god, look at this guy's earlobes! Mr. Edgeworth, can you just take Tokyo and push it somewhere else? We just take Tokyo and push it somewhere else. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? Is this the Krusty Krab? Please help. Is this the police? No, this is Gumshoe. I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good, now let's go.
No! I'm supposed to be pushing Tokyo, not you pushing me.
Well, that was exciting.
Sora, shut the fuck up.
K. I can't believe you just hit me with a K. That's like the worst text to get. What? Can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work?
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on. I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
Okay. I don't recall offering you the position. The ultimate plot twist at the end of the final game, Gumshoe revealed to be a Yakuza boss who's been orchestrating everything.
Patrick. Kazaa.
Oh, on the internet. Anything but the internet. No! No! Oh, that's so awkward. No, no! I promise. I promise. No, not the stream. Anything but the stream. Is it back? Oh, no. Oh my. Is it back? Is it back? We back? Oh my god, we back. We love being back. Being back is the best. At least going inside doing we love having bad internet. Hey! It's not my fault, I swear. These prices, they're insane. Back for me? Awesome. That's what I like to see. Okay. I don't recall offering you the position.
Huh? Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
Huh. You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatagarasu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say. Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me.
Oh, what? Oh, even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Whoa. Awkward. Oh, is the stream dying again? Did the stream die again? God, I love lag. Lag is my favorite thing in the world. I love lag. Lag is so fun. Oh my goodness. We love stream dying. Stream dying is my favorite thing in the world. Okay. Mainly the visuals. Yeah, I figured. I figured the audio was probably fine, but the visuals were being dumb. The other thing I could really do is just wait until it subsides. But it's not subsiding, so... Oh no! Well, we'll get through what we get through, and then, we'll get through this conversation, and then, I think it's been a good 2 hours. And I've gotten pretty decently way through this. I'll probably... Well, we'll see. I might as well surrender and let you come along for the ride. Oh, that was the end of the conversation. I see. Interesting. Argus gets framed for stealing the Emperor's crown and has to go on a quest to get it back. He was given 10 days, but got shoot down to 6. Edgeworth goes on a... Edgeworth going on a quest, baby. Okay, let me walk around a bit. Let me see how this looks. God, that's bad. My God, I don't like that. All right. Well. Oh, my God. I can click and go places. Holy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's bad. Holy. Wow. The PTSD badger. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed, the PTSD badger. Holy. Well, I think... Well, let me see. Let me click around a little bit more. Usually when this happens, you just gotta let it subside, but it's not subsiding, which makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Oh, well. Edgeworth and Gumshoe get a fake mustaches and sing a song about being men, and then get out your table and have off on a beach. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, you know what? I'll give it, like, a couple more minutes, and if it doesn't improve in a couple more minutes, I'll have to think of a plan B. Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over there. I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there. Yup. Yup! It was just a passing rain. That's why the ground has already pretty much dried up. Don't you change his underwear now that he's a man? I should be thankful. It left us with some footprint samples. You know what? I bet if we followed them, we can find out where the kidnapper went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. I don't think it will be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets. Oh, hi, Digivixen. Unfortunately, I think my stream, kind of shit itself. So, we might, unfortunately, we might be technical difficultying. But I'm good. How are you, Digi? And there's an achievement if I go to the entrance. Alright, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. We actually didn't spin the punishment wheel today. We actually did not spin the punishment wheel today. So far. I don't know how I'm gonna continue today. If I'm gonna try to figure it out or not. I bet Gumshoe does sumo on the weekend. YouTube probably does do sumo on the weekends. That's why the office gets so dirty. He just does sumo. He does his exercises. We can always play more AI Edgeworth. I mean, I guess. I guess. Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. But we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers. Nah, Gumshoe's a wizard? This is canon? Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing. Okay. Hello, horse. I am present. Horses. Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They look so lifelike, don't you think? Oh yeah, I don't think I can. I think I'm banned. Or are you thinking of wrangling, or rather stealing them?
If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God. Are we sure this isn't a horror movie? Kay is a horse girl? Like another girl we know? Wait, who's the other horse girl? Who's the other horse girl? Blue Badger.
Hey, it's the Blue Badger. Badger, get!
What? I really don't understand why she is so excited over this badger hunt. I know, please. Please save me from the badger. Please. She's very excited, though. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. Blue Badger? I know, she's so happy. It'll be fine as soon as you find out who it is. How's that bad? I don't know. I'd rather be in the blood dimension than be near any of the Blue Badgers. Oh my. He's doing that contorted wriggling dance again. What? Help! He's contorting into an actual badger! Aha! Whoa, not this fucking guy. God bless. I don't have a voice for this guy. You uncovered my undercover identity, sir! I was to remain under that head, sir! Aren't you Officer Meekins? Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir! This man was a witness in one of the cases I ended 2 years ago. Officer Meekins, everybody! Our favorite cop. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Yeah, well, yeah, case 5, I remember him. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger! He's very loud. Yes. I got that vibe, which is why I am now making you all suffer. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never a waste of time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir! I was patrolling this scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago! Wait, Shaggy? I can make a more refined Shaggy voice. Like Zoink Scoop, when the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled and the kidnapper son escapes. No, I like my other voice better. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and join on to anyone. It would seem that his voice cannot stop cracking, for fuck's sake. God, did this guy ever go through puberty? God, look at that snot he's driveling back up. Disgusting. It would seem that some people never change. He's been wearing this blue badger costume for 7 years. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir.
And some people, like Edgy, has changed too much. Even Nick said so. Yes. Yes. We can all rejoice that Meekins, God bless his soul, has not changed. He's actually fused with the costume. I love that. I love him fusing with the costume. I see. Agent Leng is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
To be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir, it's such an honor.
How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir, for about 1 little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
If that's true, then it's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping. If anyone does art, can we get a fusion dance with Mike Meekins and Headless costume doing the DBZ fusion? Can you put me in the background? Can you draw me as a corn robber in the background? That would be hilarious.
However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir.
God damn. How did you get your voice to do that? My God. I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No.
Wait, he's the Riddler from the Batman. No.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. No. But I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too.
Remember what I said last stream? Is that I couldn't wait for you to deal with the Idiots of Case 3? Meekins is only the tip of the iceberg? Oh no.
Oh no! I patrolled the park all while wearing this costume, and about 1 hour ago I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious looking people this whole time, sir. But I didn't see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger.
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. Huh? What does he contradict? What did you even say? You saw a lone blue badger. Okay. Why is that contradictory? Wouldn't be the island. Oh. The rally evidence? The rally evidence? Like, you mean the rally evidence? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, he can't be the Blue Badger because he is the Blue Badger. Is that the evidence? Punishment idea, start phase 3 over with screechy-like voice tone to the lines.
Take that!
Yeah. Yeah. Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait. No, what do you mean? Backseating is fine. wait, what are you guys talking about? Backseating is fine. Did you? I love you. You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises. What, sir?
Then that would mean that there are 2 blue badgers walking around. But why?
Time for some logic. Okay, never mind. Am I still talking to you? Can I present something to you? Here, would you like to see this head? Sir! I'm undercover as the blue badger now, sir! I must pretend to not know anything about anything, sir! I mustn't respond to that. It would be like shooting a fish in a barrel. What about this? Sir, you have a copy of the Blue Badger Bible too, sir. That was written by experts on the Badger family, sir, and it's very, very thorough. It doesn't matter that I was made the Blue Badger only a little while ago, sir. Present the cord to him. I would if I could. I would if I could. That book helped me memorize every name of every badger, sir. It's not that hard to remember 4 incredibly obvious names. Drip, drop, little by little. Our privacy is being sold off to the public through this, sir. But that means I need to work extra hard on my cute poses.
Oh, like what?
Sora, shut the fuck up! Like this!
Wait, now I know what your new pose will be! Look, sir, I successfully stolen his pose in speaking style, sir!
That's nice, Kay. God. Did you know I'm a prosecutor? Sir, it's so incredibly shiny, but it has a really ugly shape. What the fuck? With Meekins, our ears are not going to be okay? Hey, I mean, that's just Meekins, though, am I right? I know it. It was right to go for that, for the much more manly police badge, sir.
but I lose it a lot, and I just know I'm gonna lose it for a real one of these days, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, I think this cob is one donut short of a baker's dozen.
I know. Believe me, I know. God. What the what the fuck? Okay. Let me investigate a little bit more and then we'll logic. What is this? It's a set of tire tracks originating from the garage. Garage. Garagi. Meekin swallowed his Okay, getting the world record copyright infringement percent speed run. Meekin swallowed his megaphone. Also, he can speak louder all the time. That is such a Meekin's thing to do. That is such a Meekin's thing to do. Holy. It's a set of tire tracks originating from the garage. Aha! Oh, aha! Well, that means a car left them from the garage at some time, right? Correct. But for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation of why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car. It's a yawn. Don't mind me. I'm just yawning. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders.
I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. So flarbin. We call it a tricycle. Oh, is it the same conversation every time?
I got you now, you vile criminals.
I'd think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding in these.
Oh, come on, lighten up, will ya? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals will be hiding here right in front of the 2 officers.
I certainly hope not. Did I investigate everything? Oh no, I did not.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment.
Aw, and here I was hoping I would get to ride one.
You know how to ride a horse?
Nope, never rode one in my life. I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic. Well, I think we're done investigating. Oh wait, there's a cactus. I have to look at the cactus.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police precinct.
I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place.
So is this the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding. They wouldn't do something so silly.
Actually, I had the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before.
If these were real, I wonder what you'd put in them.
Cactus must be Charlie's cousin. Big martial noises in the bar. It's high noon.
If these are real, I wonder what you put in them.
Water would be the obvious answer.
If you stored water in a barrel under the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad?
People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted.
Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. Our forefathers. Your dad, my dad, and your dad. Our 4 dads, 4 fathers. I mean, they really like the strange taste.
Look who's making fun of them now. I think we're done here. I think we gotta logic our way out of this. Somehow. I mean, I would think this, right? Because there's 2 of each. Okay. It's canon. It's canon now. Yeah, your dad, my dad, and your dad. Our forefathers. I mean, this is that makes sense. If I have to logic something. There's 2 of each. Hell yeah. No wheel time here, baby. A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person who wore a costume to get away.
Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
A blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, Gregory, Schmegory, and Frederick. I just finished watching a while. No. Was it good? That's hilarious. Was it good? Somebody mentioned it earlier today. And I was like, what is that? And they were like, sad, you don't know. And I'm like, no, I don't know. But now I know it's a movie. I not looked it up though. That's yes. Do I want to spin? Not necessarily. I have enough on my plate. I have a bunch of challenge streams I have to do after this one, after Investigations 2.
A blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
You said yes, spin the wheel.
I did not say yes. I said no. I swear.
Yes, those 3.
So there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh?
Okay. And then I feel like... Is it that weird of an assumption to think that this makes sense? Because they were in costumes? And so the footprints are all... I'm going for it. I mean, those were the only 2 options, so it's not like it's that surprising that I got that right. But at the same time, sometimes looks deceive you. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean now that we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes. More than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of badgers. We kids also saw another blue badger, so we knew it to be correct anyways. I mean... I'm not good at this game, alright? My brain doesn't think like this.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting.
Okay. Yeah, badger hunting. Can we leave now? For some reason, I feel like I'm meeting an immovable object with my unstoppable force. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we got a new piece of evidence. Right? Okay. Here we go.
So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here.
They both do look like possible candidates.
This set is walking off to the west. Oh, it just stops. I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here.
I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth! I've got him! I got one of the culprits! No, I'm not a kidnapper, sir!
Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. But our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Aha! Maybe they came over this garage for something.
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage.
Sir! Roger Wilco, sir!
Oh. Here I am, examining the garage. Let's open the shutter and see what we find. Why is there just an eye? Do you guys see that eye? Why is there just an eye? Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside.
Ah!
Oh, there was a dead guy. Well, what in the... We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's Oliver! Mr. Amano, are you saying that this man is... Yes, he's my butler. Me boy, how could something like this have happened? Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? The eyes to lock a lot of questions. Listen. I'd better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. The kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage. And right to the dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound.
You sure are called for someone who just found a body.
It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case. I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor. Let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds. One in his abdomen and one in his shoulder.
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound.
Nice! I knew you could figure it out.
It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder, with a bullet went clean through. I should make a note of this oddity. Hey, if you've seen 5 bodies end up in your office on the same day, if you see 5 bodies show up, my God. Okay. Horsey. What's up, random? Welcome back. This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on. This is made of platinum silver. Nice. It is worth something after all. Oh, and look. There's something written on the back. Colin Devore. It's a name.
Colin Devore. This man's name is Oliver Deacon. Interesting. Is that all I can observe? There's no way. There must be something else that I can observe. Oh, deduce. I'm deducing something. Oh. Is it the horse saying that his name is fucking Colin when it's Oliver? Oh, yeah, the victim name. Yeah. Right? Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, Arthur, I made it to case 3. And K is Sora in this case. Because of the key. Oliver definitely said, "Nay, 'tis but a flesh wound before he died." Probably. Oh, I didn't read that line, I don't think. There's something not right about the name on the pendant. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devore.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Mr. Deacon's pendant data jotted down in my organizer. Nice. Let's go! Let's go! No wheel spins here, baby! No wheel spins here. Oh, who is this? Lance, where are you, sweetie? I don't... Who is this? Excuse me, but you are... a dump? A dump? What ring pop is that? What in the ring pop is that? I want one of those. That sounds really good right about now. What voice do we give this character? Lance, oh Lance, sweetie. Madame. Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Ring boulder. Yeah, actually. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with... Oh no, he's hot. Oh no, he's hot. Geez, Squidward. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with... Squidward Lauren. Alright, let's do it. I like it.
Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Tentacles. His girlfriend? Oh no, it's not like that. We're more like friends. And, we're not lovers or anything. We haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance, swoon.
You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character.
How ironic. May I inquire as to why you are here? I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. And I began to get really worried. Stop. Where's my clarinet? I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here.
Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself.
Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, Lance. I can't believe you've been spirited away. That's a good movie. I wonder how you're doing right now.
Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder. Hold it! Oh, hold it. My man brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing. I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you. I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy was really dead. As opposed to just regular dead. This guy's really dead, like over-exaggerated dead, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Snap is snap. Snap with my fingers, and snap of the fingers, and I get a nice, sweet, cold iced tea. Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now. Suspect? Who? Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. What, sir? I had nothing to do with it, sir. Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins? Ah, I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. Your job, after all. By the way, fuck you, I don't have a rash. The only rash I get... I don't know, actually. I don't get rash. Rash. I like rashes. Like, she should just shut the hell up. Like, looks like Wolverine's nemesis Sabretooth. Kinda does, actually. Like I said earlier, crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom. That's your answer? I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. Ugh. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets. But that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts. That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes. Too bad you don't call the shots around here. As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu? Hold it. God, you are fucking useless. Who am I, Damon Gant? You amuse me, prosecutor. Lang Zi says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give you your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic. Oh God. I didn't know I was gonna have to do this. I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. Oh my goodness, I thought I was playing Minecraft there for a second. That's Aki. I could say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? That's just your reasoning? Solid as a rock. Thankfully, Lang isn't an idiot, so you should be able to do this no problem. Wait! Solid as a rock. Based on the philosophy of detainment.
What's this philosophy of detainment?
Ha! You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have saying, beware of the wolf. Why the wolf? Because in my language, Lang means wolf. And you don't mess with me or my pack. And as for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Zi. You'd think I'd have heard of him and his teachings if he is that famous. He literally has wolf fangs? Yes, he does. What the fuck? Look at this green screen I just opened up. Lang Zi developed it. Lang Zi developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zhangfa police still trains its recruits using his philosophies.
But thousands of years ago? That makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale.
Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world? Please green screen something and then highlight reel? What do you want me to green screen? What do you want me to green screen? I can green screen something. Edgeworth. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. You want to put it to a test? I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. Hold it! In a real world context, Lang Zi would have been a philosopher way ahead of his time with law. Actually, though. So what can you tell me about the body? A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways. They teach you the basics of forensics along with the detention philosophy. Oh. Then you wouldn't mind telling me a little of what you figured out, correct? I could say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? Hold it. Maybe something right worth because Lang. You want me to put something right? I can do that. I can do that. I can for sure put right worth in that. Yes, I think anyone who saw that bullet wounds would come to the same conclusion. Not so fast. Huh, don't pat yourself on the back yet. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, look at this. Oh, Wrightworth. Oh, my favorite. I mean, Wrightworth, my favorite. That's my voice. I forgot. I was doing Edgeworth. Lang Zi says, search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the depths, which is the killer. Is that right? And what would you know about the killer? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Hold it! It would appear you've studied a little of our laws. Studied? Who needs to study whatever child on any street corner already knows? It's that she nah. Oh god, what is her voice? The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. That's it, thank you. Go away now. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days. Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? Hold it. If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you? Lang slandering Edgeworth with a ship of him and the only attorney who can beat him would be in character for Lang. Skibbity, what's up, Mullen Lord? What the skibbity is going on? And it's just a makeup photo, right? This you? Lang would do that. Lang would absolutely do that. I already get the vibe that Lang would do that. As if I would need to. I've already looked into everyone else here. Oh. Other than Officer Meekins, I know no one else's weapon has been fired. How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time? Also, why can't you just check his? That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. Didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation. The power of sheer numbers. Well, you have yet to check Officer Meekins' weapon, correct? Thanks for reminding me. Hey, you, show me your gun. Oh! What's wrong? What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden? Allah could get down with 100 field agents and Lang himself. God! What did you say? Can't hear ya. Stop mumbling and spit it the fuck out already. So, sir. I lost my gun, sir! How could you be so irresponsible? I'm going to keep laughing until you acknowledge me. In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we got. You're the one who waited here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim. So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny. Officer Meekins ambushed the victim in this garage and killed him here with his gun. Hold it! Hold it. I love that they use a punch sound effect for Lang laughs. His cackle is a deadly weapon. Actually, though. Oh wait, did I read that? I didn't read that. You mean to tell me that the murder occurred here in this garage? From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that it's pretty obvious that this is the crime scene. Lang Z says a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Hey, finally, a quote even I've heard of before. Furthermore, Lang Z says... fuck, what does he say? Thank you, Sheena. Successful investigations are the result of multiple returns to a crime scene. Why is there Wrightworth on here? Looks like neither detectives nor criminals have changed their ways over the millenniums. So this is the kind of conclusion the philosophy of detainment can lead you to. I don't get it, Mr. Edgeworth. Why are you putting yourself on the line for Mr. Meekins? It's not that I particularly care about what happens to Officer Meekins. What? However, I can't simply stand by while Agent Lang ignores our country's laws. Chi Long Lang. Just what sort of investigator are you? Okay, well, it's obviously this statement. Okay. What we got here? Okay. Final was clean to the body. There's very little blood to say what the body was. Ah, there we go. Objection! I actually read. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible. What do you mean? You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? Ah, yeah. So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think it was... I've just updated your autopsy report, Mr. Lang. Then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight. Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that the officer was hanging out around here in the first place? Weird. How so? Hey, you. Your squad is not even supposed to be in this area, right? What in the darn hell were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame-ass excuse like I found myself taking a fucking walk. But, sir, I really did take a walk, sir. You're a disgrace. How dare you take your PEC obligations so lightly? Officer Meekins is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something? Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir. Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Sir! Not you too! Those eyes. It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnapper while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. The inner machinations of Meekins' mind are an enigma. But I got completely caught up in my roles, selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir. What is the Blue Badger mobile? It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir. So, the Blue Badger mobile is just a roaming souvenir shop? Blue Badger mobile data jotted down on my organizer. Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnapper down while I was being a good dream merchant. Oh. Oh. He seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperventilative self. Hyperactive self. Why did I read that as hyperventilative? What the hell? Holy shit. Sorry, I am looking at something. Seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self.
He sure seems sure of what he's saying.
Can you try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer?
Sir! Roger, sir.
Because it's testimony, baby.
It's true, sir.
I don't know what I'm doing. I am... Hold on. Hold on. I am getting something. Hold on. I'm almost done. Why? Because Megan's passive. Hold on. I'm almost there. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I was doing something. I was doing something important. It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area.
Hold it.
Hold it. All right, then where were you assigned to?
I was assigned to the main gate, sir.
You must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West area?
It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. Hold it. Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir. Well, first, I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people in the area, sir. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir. Pause.
Well, what did you expect when you're dressed like the Blue Badger?
I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so... I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. Hold it. What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? Sir, the Blue Badger mobiles where dreams are collected.
What?
Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams, ma'am. Like innocence drops. And bitterness found only in nightmares, ma'am. Guilty jawbreakers. They steal the plot from The Simpsons where Principal Skinner isn't the real Skinner. The real Dick Gumshoe shows up and he's a fake Gumshoe. Selling those as I push the Blue Badger mobile along is my sworn duty, ma'am. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir. Hold it. You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers. No, sir, of course not, sir. I would never do something like that, sir. Okay, maybe you're absolutely right. Your prosecutor in the pub.
Wow, you're good at this forcing people to confess thing, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir. Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony. Yes, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir. Hold it. Hold it. How did you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks, and before I knew it...
The good old drop kick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid. It was always the best when you felt one really connect with your opponent.
In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation.
Sir! That's right, sir.
That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held so high, officer. Sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there's one flaw in Officer Meekin's story, but I have a feeling that he'll need some prodding before he'll spill the beans. Oh, what is it? Okay, I wasn't assigned this area. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a feeling it's going to have to do with this map. Let me look at this map. So the main gate. Oh, well, it's not that far. Okay, I thought it was going to be like, okay. Okay. Oh. Whoops. You went looking for the kidnappers. Blue Badger Mobile. Could that be it? I can't seem to find this one. Okay, let's look at the evidence. Okay, obviously not that, obviously not that. Okay. 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 And the idiots try. Wait, you're so right. It's the idiots I can't figure out. I can figure out the ones that aren't idiots. You went looking for the kidnappers? We need to look at everything here. An allied justice who keeps the peace. I wish it would tell me something about which one rode the Badger Mobile or something. The wheel beckons. Oh my god. Okay. 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 It's gotta be something to do with, like, the map, right? Like, he was supposed to go to the main gate, but then he ended up in the Wild Wild West. It's gotta be, like, something like, hey, you weren't actually looking for them, you just went from here to here. You know what I mean? I don't know, though. Hold on, let me read all this stuff again. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. There's only one of each at the park. Best of luck. Okay. That has nothing to do with anything. Oh, but I haven't investigated it yet. It's the victim's pendant, which is shaped like a horse.
It's got a real dignified look on its face. That makes it worth all the more. Oh no, Mr. Edgeworth.
What? Did you find an important piece of evidence?
This is made of platinum silver. That makes this thing super valuable.
Let's see. Okay, if you ever laid so much as a finger on those pieces of jewelry.
What, me? I never do something like that.
Is it possible that she has never wanted to steal from a jewelry store before? The name Cullen Devore is engraved here. Let's see. Punishment idea as you first save where you are, and then during the next argument, purposely get a game over. Accidentally moving on to the next argument segment means a fail and wheel spin. I'll have to think about that one. It's not a bad idea. I'll just have to think about that one.
Did you ever think that maybe people want to have their loved ones always nearby?
It's not as if I have a wedding band and I have no interest in accessorizing.
I suppose. Anyway, you know what? More than wearing flashy accessories, I'd rather be engraving my name into every treasure I can find all around the world.
A sign of affection is one thing, but blatant vandalizing is just a bit different. Okay. It's obviously not... Oh, wait. I have an... Oh, what the hell? Oh, my God. Wait. Holy shit. I didn't know I had this. Wait, this solves everything. Wait, this solves everything. Wait, okay. Oh, it's parked inside the Wild West area garage. Okay. I think it's the Badgermobile. It was parked inside the Wild West garage. And he didn't know there was a fucking dead body in there? The whole time he was standing there? It's gotta be this. I'm going with the Badgermobile. Objection! Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies. Sir, I'm lying, sir? Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the blue Badgermobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage? Actually, I just lost track, sir. Lost track of what? By the time I realized that the blue Badgermobile was nowhere to be found, sir. Which would mean it was perhaps stolen. And that's when I came back to this area, thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. The more you circumvent the wheel, the stronger it becomes. That's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. A likely story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale as that? And what exactly is so convenient about his story? The car gets stolen. It's completely unbelievable. Even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used all right. To move the dead body. What? We killed the victim at some distant location, officer. Don't worry about purposely mistakes during the punishment idea. Don't count it as extra wheel spins unless you fail to do the game over right away. It's an interesting concept. The only thing I worry about is just the idea of because there's a very easy way to circumvent the game over. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. And then you used the blue Badgermobile to transport it all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me. But it wasn't me, sir, the killer, sir. It wasn't me, sir. Agent Lang, wait. What do you want now? We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth. I told you, Truth schmooth, I couldn't care less. You couldn't care less. You used it right. You used it correctly. Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy courts with your logic or whatever the fuck you do. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste. You boorish buffoon! I think you need to leave. What? We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way. You would interfere with another one of my investigations. Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. Now be a good fancy boy and get on my side. If you don't, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. To be continued. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. I got through a whole chapter of this game first time through. Didn't have to spin the wheel, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of skill you get from Corn Robber, baby. That's the kind of amazing skill that you get. Anyway, yes, let's save. Chapter, this is part 1. I mean, it's it's to be continued. It's a chapter. that was 3.5 hours. I'd call that a chapter. But with that being said, thank you all for coming out today. I appreciate you all being here. Be sure to subscribe and like the stream if you haven't already, if you're new here. And be sure to click the link in the description below to watch the Ace Attorney live dub. It is time for me to sign out for today. It's been a good 3.5 hours. The wheel hasn't been spun today, but there will be plenty of chances for it to be spun tomorrow, or Friday rather. Thank you all for coming out today once again, and I will see you all on Friday. We were indeed safe from the wheel. Thank God.